We have continuing coverage tonight on Rite Aid's bankruptcy filing and the impact on stores here in Michigan. The Spring Lake location is confirmed to be among those closing. On social media today, a pharmacy tech posted, quote, "All of the stores in Michigan and Ohio are closing." Now, we have contacted the corporate office several times and have not heard back to confirm that information. We were able to confirm the Spring Lake pharmacy is closing on June 27th, with the entire store to close on August 3rd. They also told us prescriptions will be transferred to the Walgreens on Beacon Boulevard in Grand Haven unless customers request a different pharmacy. What is happening at Rite Aid appears to be in line with what's happening across the nation. 13 on Your Side's Nathan Lee spoke with researchers and local pharmacy owners who say pharmacies everywhere are being put under pressure and not all can stay afloat.
There's a greater need, but there's less payment.
Mike Colzer is the third generation owner of K Pharmacy, a business that's been in his family for 80 years.
I've seen it all, yeah.
But recently, he says running a pharmacy is tough, with more expenses being put on pharmacists and fewer reimbursements to help carry the weight.
We had to stop carrying brand name medicine because these pharmacy benefit managers were paying us way below cost. So we're doing what we can to hang on.
So after Rite Aid announced the closure of 12 stores across Michigan, Colzer says he wasn't surprised.
It's this bigger oligopolies of these pharmacy benefit managers. And then Rite Aid's certainly a victim of that too.
According to research done by the University of Pittsburgh, Rite Aid may not be alone. This map shows 10 years of pharmacies closing across the nation. Each dot represents a pharmacy that was reported shut down to the National Council of Prescription Drug Programs. In Michigan, you can see an increase of closures across the state, something researcher Luke Barenbrock says should be a warning sign.
It's a really big problem whenever we see pharmacies closing, because that's one less access point for people to get the medications they need that keep them healthy.
Barenbrock says a lot of these closures are associated with these same problems Colzer is facing, rising costs and shrinking reimbursement rates. And with more closures, residents are having less access to life-saving medication.
That might mean that a person doesn't have time to pick up a medication that's going to keep them from having a heart attack or a stroke.
Barenbrock says he hopes change will come for pharmacists.
The pharmacy is really that cornerstone of keeping people, healthy in local communities.
But in the meantime, Colzer is left waiting.
We're trying to hold on while that happens.
Nathan joins us now from the newsroom. And Nathan, how would these issues be solved?
Yes, Juliet. Well, since reimbursement rates are regulated highest at the federal level and have a list of complicating factors which can change the rates, there's not much the everyday person can do. Now, supporting your nearest pharmacy can help them cover costs. Colzer and Barenbrock said any substantial change would have to come through the legislature. Now, we'll make sure to continue following this story as it develops. Juliet.
Nathan, thank you.